So this is going to help with problems 7 through 10. So 7 through 10. So it's the same sort of thing where we're just substituting and solving, but now we have y equals 2x. Okay, so we don't have y equals like an actual number. It's 2x, which complicates things a little bit, but it won't be so bad. So this is how we do it, right? Since y equals 2x, I'm still just going to rewrite this bottom equation, right? But I'm going to, instead of writing y, I'm going to write 2x because they're equal to each other. So I'm going to take two equations with two unknowns and sort of mush them into one equation that only has x in it. So I'm going to rewrite this second equation once my pen starts working. Oh, come on. There you go. So negative 2x minus 4. And then instead of writing y, I'm going to write what y is actually equal to, which is 2x. And that equals 0. So I just rewrote this equation here, but instead of writing y, I substituted what y is equal to. So now I have this one equation with one unknown, okay, which is x. So same as before, we just kind of rewrite. Awesome. Negative 4 times 2x, negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. And we can't forget our friend x equals 0. So now I can combine like terms. I have negative 2x minus 8x. Negative 2 minus 8 is negative 10, right? You owe me $2 and then you borrow 8 more. You're down $10. And that equals 0. And then we just divide both sides by negative 10. That's a 10. Cancel, cancel. Therefore, x equals 0. Now, here's the thing. If I want to go put this in my beautiful little xy coordinate, I know x is 0. But what's y? What number is y? We have to sort of take our first equation, knowing that y equals 2x, and substitute what we found x to be. We found out that x is 0, so I'm going to substitute it in. Y equals not 2x, but 2 times 0. And y equals 2 times 0 is also 0. So now I know my y value is 0, and now I have my final answer, which is 0, 0. Okay, so again, right, y equals x plus 1. So I'm going to rewrite this bottom equation. Negative 3x plus 4. And instead of writing y, I'm going to write what y is equal to. Y is equal to x plus 1. And that equals 6. So again, this would be your part A for your Edulastic assignment. Okay, so half the points is just being able to write this down. And now I'm hoping we remember distributive property. So negative 3x comes down. Negative 3x. And now I need to distribute this 4 into here. I've got 4 times x, which is a positive 4x. And I've got 4 times 1, which is a plus 4. And that equals 6. So now I'm going to go ahead and combine some like terms. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1. So it's like 1x plus 4 equals 6. So to isolate x, I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And 1x is really just the same as just plain old x. These cancel. So that equals 2. So x is equal to 2. So most of our battle has been fought. Our xy coordinate, our final answer, x is equal to 2. But what's y? Well, we know y is equal to x plus 1. Oops. We know y is x plus 1. So we're going to sub in the 2 for the x, which makes y 3. So since y is 3, that would be our final answer. Okay, so y equals this big thing. Let's just substitute it in. 2x plus 4, and instead of writing y, we're going to write what y is equal to. And now we have to solve. So we have negative 2x. And I know this is time consuming, that's why there's only 20 questions this week. Okay, so 4 times 4x is a positive 16x. 4 times negative 8 is negative 32. And that equals negative 4. Combine like terms. Negative 2 plus 16, that's 14x. Minus 32 comes down. That equals negative 4. Good stuff. Two-step equation, add 32. 14x comes down. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Equal sign. Negative 4 plus 32. That's the same as saying 32 minus 4. That's 28. Divide both sides by 14. And x equals 28 divided by 14 is 2. So our x value is 2. Now we need to solve for y. We know that y is equal to 4x minus 8. For x, but we know x is 2. So y equals 8 minus 8. Therefore, y is 0. So our y value is 0. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed and like hate this and oh my god, I don't know what to do, focus on just going through your edge elastics and filling out all the part A's. And then I'll work with you on solving equations and distributive property. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed, just start by filling in the part A, which looks like just this. Okay, my pen just stopped working. Just this. And I'll work with you on the rest.